What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird, and we back on BurdsEyeView with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing, smash the like button, smash subscribe button, hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know, we got news of the day coming out of Colorado, and we're gonna jump right into it, dog. So, of course, we back. Another recap with this Colorado football program. As always, shout out Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, the pregame show, for providing us this phenomenal footage each and every day. How y'all feeling, Buff Nation, man? How y'all feeling, dog? Of course, we've been getting some really, really good news over the past week, you can say, right? From the NFL draft to, you know, our undrafted free agents to the transfer portal news, high school news. I mean, there's some good news floating around right now, and more good news is going to continue to come out for this Colorado football program. Let's kind of jump right into it here. Just a quick recap of a lot of greatness within this program that's been transpiring. Of course, Travis to the Jags, right? Shedeur to the Browns. The Toronto Argonauts also added Shedeur to their negotiation list, which is pretty interesting to me. The Argos actually is the team that my little brother played for in Canada this past season and actually won the Grey Cup with them, which is their version of the Super Bowl. But they pretty much have the rights now to Shedeur. Like if he decided to go to the CFL, they pretty much are able to kind of negotiate with him first. So that was just kind of interesting to me. Obviously, LeJohntay Wester with the Ravens, Jimmy Horn Jr. to the Panthers, our 4 drafted Colorado Buffaloes. And then, of course, our undrafted free agents, right? Will to Tampa Bay, Shiloh to Tampa Bay as well. And then Cam and BJ Green also finding their way in Jacksonville. And then, of course, right, we have some guys that signed rookie minicamp invites. Justin Mayers to the Broncos, Herm Smith to the Raiders, Levanta Bentley to the Bengals, Shane Coates, Seahawks and Broncos, right? Those guys got to grind it out through rookie minicamp and get an invite to training camp and then try to be a part of 53. And, of course, worst case scenario, right, be a part of the P Squad. And last but certainly not least, for our pro buffs, right, Mark Vassett, right? He actually got drafted in the CFL by the Calgary Stampeders, man. Love to see Mark being able to continue his professional dreams. All of our guys, right? And we hope, you know, some way, somehow, some more of our guys will just get an opportunity to get a mini camp invite, right? We're still waiting to hear news on some of our other guys as well, too. I'll keep you guys updated with that, but we can't wait to see our NFL buffs ball out. Transfer portal news, right? Domata Peko Jr. obviously commits to this Colorado football program. He's actually been rated as the #1 JUCO edge rusher in the country and the #3 overall JUCO player. I saw that just drop. Obviously, he is the son of our defensive line coach, Coach Domata Peko. So, of course, we're happy to have more family ties in Boulder, Colorado. Don't forget about his brother, Joseph Peko, who is a very talented defensive tackle in the 2026 class that has numerous P4 offers. We're still looking to close on him as well. Hakee Williams, former 5-star Florida State wide receiver, who we were able to lock in as well. Can't wait to see him coming in. Multiple years of eligibility. I mean, like I said, he's a 4-star now in the portal, but I mean, 5-star talent. Very good explosiveness, can track the ball really well. I think he just needs an opportunity to get the ball in his hands more, and that's going to happen here in Boulder, Colorado. Excited for him. John Slaughter, the Tennessee safety, right? That committed yesterday. Of course, he was expected to be a key contributor on Tennessee's defense next season, so that was a loss for them as well and a gain for us, position of need. Can't wait to see him fly around in that defensive backfield. Of course, Larry Johnson III, another Tennessee volunteer, offensive tackle, another position of need, right? 6'7", 350, dog. Of course, that young man, best game last season was against Oklahoma. He was solid against the Sooners. He does have multiple years of eligibility as well, too. And of course, like I said, a position of need. Played primarily left tackle at Tennessee last season in the 5 games that he did participate in. Obviously, we do have a left tackle here in Jordan Seaton. So, this young man is pretty much competing for that right tackle, that starting right tackle position. We also got the Kalin Taylor, right? We all love this young man here, the UIW running back / return specialist. I mean, a legit track hawk, dog. He is a burner, man. I know a lot of people were saying that we needed another shifty back, another Dylan Edwards type back. Well, you got that here with the Kalin Taylor, right? First team all-conference running back-to-back years where, he was all-conference at returner, return specialist as well, too. I mean, you saw his tape that I, dropped yesterday. I mean, that kid really can scoop, man. Hey, he can go for sure. I mean, he got one of the, he's got things you just can't teach, right? And like I said, he's a low-to-the-ground running back that's tough to land a clean hit on. I mean, he's going to bring some versatility to that running back room for sure. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, yesterday, right, Noah King, the 4-star cornerback, the #1 corner in Ohio, was committed to K-State, spent the spring there as an early enrollee, decided to hit the transfer portal for more opportunities. Of course, Miami was on him heavy. He visited the Hurricanes. He was saying how pretty much impressed he was with the program, how they kind of blew him away. And it basically came down to us and them. He ultimately committed to this Colorado football program yesterday. Huge get there. I don't think people understand how massive of a get that is. One, because I'm looking at the future. I mean, you got 4 years of eligibility out of this young man, 4-star corner. You know, a lot of people were, after the services of him, #1 corner in Ohio, had an extremely solid senior season. Like I mentioned in the video yesterday, 9 games out of the 12, he didn't even get targeted. Teams didn't even look his way. He only gave up 2 catches all year, no touchdowns. And of course, that was playing corner. It looks like K-State moved him to safety. I think Miami wanted him to play safety as well. From what I've heard, he will play corner at Colorado. Can't wait to see 6'2", 200 pounds, long, athletic, physical. I mean, I'm excited for this one, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Harrison Taggart. He is one of the top available players right now in the transfer portal, the 6'1", 230 linebacker out of BYU. Now, of course, he's already been on campus, right? He's visited multiple other schools as well. He dropped the top 3, looks like yesterday, dropped the top 3, Cal, Colorado, and NC State. We have to do whatever we can to close. As we all know, we brought in 2 talented linebackers, right? When we brought in Hughes and when we brought in Martavius French. We brought in 2 talented linebackers, but we still need more depth in that room. And obviously we lost Wester, right? We lost Jalen Wester, so you got to replace Jalen Wester with someone, obviously, right? And I mean, to be able to possibly add Harrison Taggart to that room, dog, man, y'all thought our defense was flying around in the spring game, man. You know, you had high hopes for our defense going to the fall. I mean, to be able to add a guy like that in as well, too, to that rotation, man, how much fun that'll be. I'm going to keep you guys updated on him. We could get some news from him this weekend. Again, I'll keep you posted on that. We also got some high school news here, dog. Gavin Mueller, I've made a video on him before as well. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that out. 4-star tight end in the 2026 class. He just dropped his Final 4, which is going to be Colorado, Wisconsin, Notre Dame, and LSU. Rounds out his Final 4. Let's see if we can lock in that young man. Like I said, I've made a video on him before, so if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check that video out. From what I'm seeing here, it looks like he is expected to commit on May 14th, so we got a little less than 2 weeks before we get the decision from a 4-star tight end that has us in his top 4. So, you know, looking forward to seeing that as well and see where we end up on his final decision. Now, Oscar Rios, 4-star quarterback, number 12 quarterback in the country. I've made multiple videos on this young man as well, too. Top 7 has just dropped. Oklahoma State, Virginia Tech, UCLA, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and the University of Kentucky rounds out his top 7. I don't have a date as far as when he will announce his commitment. Of course, once I figure that out, I will definitely give you guys the news. But we are in another top list as well for another highly touted athlete coming out of that 2026 class. Now, we do have a huge high school recruiting weekend starting tomorrow. I'm gonna do a breakdown of that in tomorrow's video, so I won't add all of that in this video. But we do have a huge high school recruiting weekend coming up here. Got some IMG guys gonna be on campus, man. You know, we got that IMG to Boulder pipeline, so I'm excited to have those guys, you know, for the weekend. And let's see if we can continue that IMG to Boulder pipeline and continue to bring guys in that can not only, you know, get the job done in the future, but that can come in and play right away and get it done right away. We've seen what Jordan Seaton was able to do. We've seen what, you know, Cash Cleveland was able to do before he took his talents elsewhere. We've seen now, right, with McPherson and with London Merritt, right, are coming in and showing up and showing out, you know, immediately and playing above their freshman tag, right? So, you know, those IMG guys come in a little bit different, right? And those guys come in a little bit more mature, come in a little bit more developed, right? Obviously, when you go to a school like that, you kind of expect that. So, you know, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on our huge high school recruiting weekend, you know, starting tomorrow. And it's going to be fun, right, to continue to track the progress of this program. We're trending upwards right now for sure. I mean, you're talking about the guys that's in the program right now. You're talking about our future NFL buffs as well, too. I mean, it's a lot of great news and a lot of great energy going on around this Colorado football program, and that's only going to continue, dog. But not going to keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird, and we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado, and we're gonna jump right into it, dog. We got John Slaughter. He's a safety, 6'2", $195, out of Clarksdale, Mississippi, Tennessee. Transfer, just finished up his sophomore season with the Volunteers. In 2023, he played in all 13 games as a true freshman, seeing most of his time on special teams. In 2024, he was able to play a little bit more on defense. He did have an interception last season as well. He's played in 22 career games with the Volunteers. I mean, a young, talented safety who's been a contributor mostly on special teams. Obviously, he's looking for an opportunity to play a little bit more. He was expected to be a key contributor on their defense this season. He was going to see his defensive reps definitely increase without question. He was going to play a lot more on defense this season. And, of course, he decided to hit the transfer portal, though. He decided, of course, a better situation may be best for him. And that situation is going to be in Boulder, Colorado, because now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program. I like this kid, man, a lot. Love the size, love the ability, love coming in with multiple years of eligibility. When he hit the portal, he had Oklahoma State, Florida State, Memphis, West Virginia, Cincinnati, Purdue, just to name a few schools after the services of this young man. But again, he will be taking his talents to Boulder, Colorado, and he's going to suit up in black and gold in 2025. Looking forward to seeing our safety room compete now, right? We got some, we got some guys in there that's definitely going to have to compete, man, and nothing's going to be given. And we got some talented safeties, man, and it's going to continue to grow without question, man. But not going to keep it long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird, and we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got Larry Johnson III. He's an offensive tackle, 6'7", 350, out of Savannah, Georgia, Tennessee. Transfer. He was a redshirt sophomore this past season for the Volunteers. Played some JUCO ball as well at Hutchinson Community College in Kansas. Again, 6'7", 350, a massive offensive tackle with multiple years of eligibility left. I see here in 2024, looks like he played in 5 games, all at left tackle. He played 133 total snaps. It looks like 54 of those were pass blocking snaps. He only allowed 1 pressure. He didn't give up any sacks as well. All 133 snaps this past season came at left tackle. So obviously he transitioned to be a tackle either on the left side or the right side. Obviously with us, it'll be the right side because Seat is going to man that left side. Larry hit the transfer portal to find a new home, and that will be in Boulder, Colorado, because now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program, man. Of course, that's back-to-back Tennessee Volunteers. I literally just made a video on John Slaughter, and then as soon as I uploaded, I see Larry Johnson finally announced. So looking forward to having both of these young men on campus without question. Of course, Larry brings in, a lot of size, and of course, that's a position of need without question. We know we need, help. We need tackle depth. So, bringing in somebody that's 6'7", 350 with multiple years of eligibility coming from the SEC, I'm not mad at that at all, and I can't wait to see him suit up in black and gold, dog. But not gonna keep it long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird, and we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got the Kalin Taylor. He's a running back, 5'9", $170, out of Longview, Texas. Incarnate Word transfer. Of course, this young man here in 2024 rushed for almost 1,000 yards, dog. Had 909 total yards with 9 touchdowns. He was productive moving the ball in numerous different areas. He made 22 catches on the season as well. He also returned 19 punts for 300 yards and 1 touchdown. I mean, he was 2-time All-Conference as a punt returner, 2-time All-Conference as a kick returner. He was first-team All-Conference at running back this past season as well. Very shifty running back, tough to land a tackle on, legit 4'3" guy. I mean, you see it in his tape here. I mean, guys just can't really land a clean hit on him. And he has very good short area quickness and long speed. Really, really low to the ground running back, man, that can really make some plays without question, dog. Of course, he hit the transfer portal searching for a new home, and now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program. Love the addition. Obviously, we lost Brandon Hood to the transfer portal, so of course we needed to bring in another back. And I like this running back here, man. You know, a versatile running back that can do some things on the ground, receiving, and in the return game as well. I mean, he's legit in the return game, dog. And his ability to make guys miss really stood out to me on tape. Of course, he was playing at the FCS level. Let's see how that transitions over to the FBS level. But in my opinion, dog, I mean, he has some things that you just can't teach. You either got it or you don't. He ran track at Incarnate Ward as well, too, so a dual sport athlete. In his career, he has over 2,300 all-purpose yards coming in with 1 year of eligibility left. Looking forward to see his production. He was also all academic team as well. Love that, dog. But not gonna keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird. You know, we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know, we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got Hakee Williams. We all know about the wide receiver, 6'2", 215 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Florida State transfer, one of the best wide receivers in the transfer portal right now. He's a 4-star wide receiver in the portal, was a 5-star coming out of high school in that 2023 class. Of course, this young man was the number 4 wide receiver in the nation and was a top 25 overall talent. Of course, a freaky athlete, played multiple sports in high school, football, basketball. He was also a swimmer as well, too. Of course, at Florida State, the past 2 seasons here, he's caught 16 passes last year for 187 yards, 1 touchdown. Of course, he started in 8 games last season, and then it looks like he appeared in 8 games in his freshman year as well. It looks like a wide receiver that just needs an opportunity to get the ball a little bit more in his hands, because he's a damn good athlete, man. He can do a lot of good things well, tracks the ball well in the air as well. When I was watching his tape, I mean, he does some good things, definitely has some great ability, and he hit the portal. Of course, he was garnering a lot of interest. Looks like it came down to Colorado, Pitt, and Syracuse. Miami fell off, and now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program. Love this get here, adding another big body wide receiver to that room, a super talented wide receiver that, again, like I said, just needs an opportunity to consistently get the ball in his hands, and he can do some things well. Obviously, you know, our offense is wide receiver friendly, and we just put 4 wide receivers in the NFL. So of course, you have talent like this out there. They're going to look for a place where they can come in and be able to compete and obtain the goals that they want to achieve. And he could definitely obtain all his goals that he wants, you know, in Boulder, Colorado. Looking forward to seeing this young man ball out in Colorado in black and gold, man. But not going to keep it long. This will bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird. You know, we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got Noah King. He's a 4-star DB, 6'2", 200 pounds, out of Hamilton, Ohio. K-State transfer. He was actually in that 2025 class, committed to K-State, spent the spring there, decided to hit the transfer portal. He was a top 25 corner in that 2025 class, transitioned to be a safety once he got to K-State. He was actually the #1 corner in the state of Ohio. This past season had 40 tackles, 5 PBUs, 1 interception. 9 out of the 12 games, he didn't even receive a target. He only gave up 2 catches his senior season in 2024. No touchdowns given up. Of course, when he hit the portal, Miami was on him heavy. He mentioned that Miami blew him out of the water during his recent visit. Of course, it was basically a battle between us and Miami. He said he had a great time with Miami. The staff was phenomenal, the people and the coaches. He also recently visited Colorado as well, and it looks like he definitely had a great time in Boulder. He's currently ranked as the #7 safety in the portal right now, still ranked as a 4-star young man. Again, size is definitely verified. Of course, he mentioned when he hit the portal, dog, he said that he wasn't really looking to get in the portal and get a bunch of offers. You know, he said position coaches, atmosphere, development in the school's facility was expected to play a role in his decision, and he must have loved what he was able to get out of this Colorado football program, because now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program, dog. Love this get here. 4 years of eligibility, 4-star DB, position of need, a young man that we can see develop within the program and take his talents to the next level. We just continue to bring in very, very good football players, dog, that have multiple years of eligibility, and that's what I love the most, man. But not gonna keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.
What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird. You know, we're back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button, smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know, we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got Domata Peko Jr. He's an edge rusher, 6'4", 235, out of Calabasas, California. Of course, the last name Peko obviously rings a bell, right? He is the son of our current defensive line coach, Domata Peko. Of course, this young man here out of high school was in the 2023 class, sent to Hawaii out of high school, ended up leaving there, went the JUCO route. Of course, he was playing at Ventura College this past season. Had a couple sacks, some tackles for loss. I see a forced fumble as well here. Looks like 3 tackles for loss. Only played in 7 games. Does still have multiple years of eligibility, and those will be used at Colorado because now it is official. He's officially committed to this Colorado football program. Again, we got family ties, more family ties in Boulder, Colorado. It's a good chance we could possibly get the other brother as well, Joseph Peko. Of course, that young man, he's in the 2026 class, and of course, he's highly touted, right? I mean, he's got some, you know, pretty big offers right now coming out of California. So he was just on campus along with Junior. They were just on campus for a visit. So let's see if this ends up inking in Joseph as well too. Would love to get him. He's a defensive tackle, man, who can really get after it. And I made a video on him before as well, but definitely happy to see Domata Peko Jr. joining this Colorado football program, and looking forward to see exactly what you're going to bring to this football program, man. But not gonna keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's Eye View, man.